you drive like a maniac.
Maybe I'm in a rush, and maybe I am a maniac.
And why would you be rushing?
I can't imagine.
I'm not letting you drive me home, that's for sure.
Problem solved.
Oh dear. Now I'm locked in.
Would you like a look around? There you go. Beauty of open plan.
Aren't you going to offer me that drink?
No.
What are you going to do then?
What do you want me to do?
Come and get me. Are you all right?
Yeah, it's been one of those days.
Oh, same here. I've had Audrey in my ear all afternoon, wittering on about Maria and babies and prams, and I'll be honest with you, I thought, there's two things I need tonight. A drink and a man.
Well, lucky you.
Lucky me, indeedio.
Hey, this isn't about them drill bits, is it?
No, come here. Buy it for Jason when you're ready, look.
So what is it? Come wait.
I've had that talk with Audrey.
Right.
And you know she ploughed some money into the yard, don't you?
A while back, yeah.
Well, that was like a loan.
And she wants it back.
Yeah. I owe her the best part of £8,000. And that's the number of it. I mean, things are slow, aren't they? Yeah, but it looks like I'm going to have to employ her on a job-by-job basis. See how much I can manage on my own.
What? Well, this morning it was all batting down the hatches.
Hang on, it's not as though I'm laying you off at all.
No. Well, it sounds like it to me, Bill. So, you're not going to pay me a salary, you're just going to pay me as and when, right?
Still want that pint?
So that's it, she's given me the lot.
She's a very generous woman. She obviously didn't want the hassle.
Are you jealous?
No, but she could have told me.
Anyway, look, I appreciate you coming round, but I've got a banging headache.
I think I should take another trip to the States.
What, on holiday?
No, on business.
You are? Do you not think we've got enough on our plates trying to keep this thing afloat?
I thought you could come with me.
Are you out of your mind? Right, let's get one thing straight, should we, Tom, about expenses? They're for tea bags. They're not for transatlantic flights and cocktails in New York.
Sounds like something Tony would say. We've been taking lessons, missed 75%.
Look, we take our advice where we can get it, OK? And anyway, you're the one who took your eye off the ball.
Oh, well, I am sorry if I reacted badly to the death of my cousin. I'm sorry I didn't deal with it to your satisfaction.
I didn't mean it like that. I just meant that... Look, none of us are going to be taking any flights anywhere, not for a while. Now, if you don't mind, my head feels like it's splitting open. I need to go and lie down.
Right, I'm off to the lock-up with these shirts. But listen, if you won't go to New York with him, I will. Imagine that, me and you ripping up the town. We'd eat that big apple, and we spit out the pips. City that never sleeps, capital of the world, he wouldn't know what's it.
Oh, it's good this, isn't it?
Just with the doctor ordered.
And we must have the same doctor.
Would you like to see the bedroom?
I'd love to see the bedroom. She's definitely out of the picture though, isn't she, your wife?
Definitely.
Oh, good. I'd hate to think of her walking in us with a couple of bags of shopping.
She won't be walking in.
I'm not in the home wrecking business, you see. That takes more of a wicked streak than I possess. I'm sorry. I was only checking.
Yeah. It's not your fault.
Have I gone and spoilt it? We were going along so nicely. And I have got a wicked streak, so don't be put off by that.
No, it's fine.
It's not though, is it? I only heard bits and pieces about, you know, the circumstances. I know she left because of an affair, but none of that's my business.
Yeah, so shut up about it then.
Well, let's just carry on then. I mean, I don't even know which one of you had the affair.
Look, do you want a symposium with a breakdown in my marriage? Or do you want to do what we came here to do?
The second thing.
She had the affair. I found out.
humiliating.
Thank you.
Oh, and this is the first time since...
Yeah.
I bet you feel like a born-again virgin, don't you? Are you crying?
No, of course I'm not crying.
Just think of this as fun, because it will be. Come on. I should zip my mouth up, shouldn't I? You know my motto. You've got to make the best of it.
It's not easy in my shoes.
Why don't you take them off then?
If you are skint when you go to London...
I might not get to London. I haven't even got my grades yet.
Yeah, you will. And you will.
You could move there with me.
You won't want me there.
Oh, don't pity yourself, Daryl. It's not attractive.
Oh, so I'm not attractive now?
Anyway, what were you going to say?
Well, I was saying, if you do go to London and you are skint, can you please not start pole dancing?
Because of what Minnie said?
Yeah.
Can you really see me pole dancing?
I'd just rather you stack shelves, that's all.
I think that's more likely, don't you? We could rent a room.
What's point? I mean, I'd have to get a job, and then by the time I get home, you'd be out lap dancing or pole dancing or stacking shelves at an all-night Tesco, and then we never see each other. I've got a job anyway.
Right, so we might as well just give up now then, eh? Are you finishing with me?
No, I thought you were finishing with me.
I'm not finishing with you.
Well, I'm not finishing with you.
Right, so we're not finished?
No.
Good.
Fine.
We'll be okay.
But will we? I mean, my mate Barney, his bird went to uni in Belfast. And first time he went up to see her, she didn't even know who he was. And then all of a sudden she's introducing him to a new mate, Johnny. Yeah.
Well, maybe they weren't as strong as we are.
Yeah, maybe.
And do me a favour, in future, ignore everything Minnie says to you.
To be quite honest, I preferred Michelle to Becky by a mile. Tattoos aside.
Is that right?
Behind Tracy, obviously.
Oh, obviously. Sorry, Blanche, is there anything else I can help you with, though?
Aim is spending the night at ours now. Is Simon coming or what?
On a school night?
I'm just the pigeon.
Oh, OK, I'll bring him round in a bit.
You do that.
Well, did you check the early edition?
There must be some pages missing. Of course I checked the earlier edition. Television, theatre reviews... Oh, Streetcar Named Desire. Exhibitions, cinema listings. Nothing.
Well, maybe it's in the normal news bit.
They promised me at least a half-page review.
Well, maybe they forgot to put it in. Yeah, maybe the reviewer, he emailed his copy to the wrong person.
My opening did not even make the Weatherfield Gazette.
Well, that's nothing to be ashamed of, babe. It's a rag. What, the Gazette? I mean, have you seen the cartoons? Please. Herbert St. John? Herbert can't draw. Come on, babe. I mean, nobody reads the Gazette. Emily Bishop reads, and Claire Peacock, and that's it. Really? I mean, the work that you're showcasing here requires a more recognised outlet. I mean, people see a review in the Gazette and they think, well, it can't be any good. I mean, if it's in the Gazette, then it's bound to be rubbish, right?
OK, Doe, that's enough.
They're such cowards, all of them. I mean, Peter's his son. Why should I be the villain of the piece, the wicked stepmother?
Because it's the only way to get the job done. They hate confrontation, that's what it is. They despise it. I love confrontation. You know, I thrive on it.
I envy you. I do, really. Bed to yourself, no one to confer with, no one to nag. You just please yourself.
Oh, I can see where this is going, Deirdre, and I've told you I am not taking him in. I've said to you, he'll get under my feet.
Oh, dear. If he's not on one of his 3,000-mile walks, he's got his head in a newspaper, or worse still, a book. Do you know, he tried to read a poem to me this morning, some nonsense about scaffolding. I said, will you shut up? I was trying to get a Piccadilly stain out of the carpet in my mum's room at the time.
So is Peter drinking or not?
Oh, well, there's another story.
You think you could change mine to that, do you?
Oh, like that?
Oh, yeah. Well, I've got it here somewhere.
Uh-huh.
Oh, where? Oh, no, do you know, I think I must have left it in the cellar.
I can do it next time. Or I'll pop in.
Oh, well, you know what he's going to do, don't you? He's going to sneakily input his number.
I'll tell you who's got this ringtone. An acquaintance of mine, Sunny Gavaskar.
You know Sunil Gavaskar?
A little. We have acquaintances in common.
Anyway, sweetheart, I thought the exhibition was terrific.
Well, there's no market for it. Not round here. People's tastes are so provincial. They want men holding babies and kittens and teapots.
You know the one with the tail just sticking out the spout. That's funny, that.
Well, you can't give up now.
Give up? We Mandels don't give up. We just redouble our efforts and succeed.
Can I ask you something? How did it feel when Maria went accusing you of murder? I mean, I know she'd lost her mind, but it weren't half tight on you.
Tight. She ran me over.
Exactly.
I had to separate my emotions from it all and forgive her.
I'm not sure I could have. Hey, imagine if you really had killed him, though, and here I am, sitting in the flat with a murderer. How funny would that be?
Not very. Liam was my best man. He died in my arms. A car driven by a lunatic ran into him full force, and that driver's still out there living his life without a care in the world.
No, I know. Sorry. Again.
I may be a lot of things, Natasha, but I'm not a murderer.
Neither am I.
Well, that's a comfort.
However, I could murder another glass of wine.
Anything to collect?
Do believe there is.
Top arrows.
14 quid.
Oh, well, it's a night out, isn't it? You on your own today, are you?
I am indeed.
Want to come in for the scenery? He can do it himself next time.
She's gone to Ireland. Yeah, they all run away, Ty.
What?
Well, we were talking about kids' films, and she said she had the golden age with Ryan when he was a nipper, you know. Toy Story and all that. And I said, so you like the pictures then, do you? And she goes, well, let me stop you right there. And I go, what? We've got a lot in common. Anyway, she mumbled something about Leanne and how I'd treated her appallingly. Anyway, next thing you know, her mum's ill with flu, and she's on a plane to Ireland. Ill, stubbed her toe more like.
Hey, you fancy Michelle like crazy, don't you?
No, do I, Egg?
It was probably obscured by a packet of crisps. I heard it ringing.
Oh, thank you. Listen, can I ask you something? Did you like the ringtone?
Oh, look, here she is.
Oi.
Thanks a lot, Audrey. Nice one, love.
What? Sorry?
Nothing, love, forget it.
Oh, yeah. I'm actually thinking of changing my ringtone.
I feel really at home here. They all like me. It's nice sitting having a drink, listening to people. Paula, full shouting. Hello, Eileen. You back then? Hiya. What can I get you? Oh, I'll get them. You two reminisce. Pint, is it? Vodka and Coke. Snake bite, mother?
Oh, all right. Just one more.
Crackers, isn't it?
If somebody told me 6 months ago I'd be sitting in a pub with Eileen Grimshaw, I wouldn't have believed them.
And all the time that I've spent shopping in Freshco's, never set eyes on you. Madness, isn't it?
It's off its head.
You still here?
I don't think we need him.
What?
Tony, I don't think we need any help at all.
He's not trying to push you out, you know, Tom.
He was only trying to help you because he thinks you're pretty.
I beg your pardon? He's helping me because I'm widowed.
Oh, get out. I really don't need this right now. Your ego is the last of my priorities.
Don't you want me to walk Ozzy for you?
No, I don't. I just want you to go.
I'd better get back, lad. Sal's making ravioli. See you tomorrow, yeah?
Yeah.
Hey, things might pick up, lad. Anyway,
So, where are we going to catch up? Tea at my house or a bender in town?
Oh, I haven't got the stomach for benders anymore. Last time I had a proper session, I threw up in my handbag.
Mother! Tea at mine, then. I think I can rustle up an egg.
You needn't put yourself out.
Not put myself out. Oh, tell her what I was like on that school trip to Iron.
It was like Rita Sue and Bob too. She used to have a right mouth on her.
She never did.
She'll have you in a little hack next, riding around on a unicycle like Curious George.
Like who?
I saw your face in there. Yes, darling. Whatever you say, darling. Now, where did I put my wallet? And all the time you were dying.
And you're the one that said that she can't stop now, you.
It was reverse psychology. I meant give up now. She can't take a hint.
Listen, why don't you just say it? Just say you don't like her, just say it.
Don't chuck good money after bad, Dave. Put your foot down. Show her the door before there is nothing left of you. Because if she really does like you, she will come back. And on your terms.
All done?
What, did you get all that, did you?
Oh, we're like priests, barmaids. We hear everything, but say nothing.
All right then, Captain. Be good. Hey, and remember, when Grandma and Grandad say bed.
Pets win prizes. Oh, pet means bed.
Hey, now that is wit.
Are you sure you don't want to stay for a cuppa?
Oh, no, thanks, Deirdre. I've got to, well, I just don't want to be honest. Why bother making an excuse?
Peter?
Charming.
What's your daddy like?
My daddy says he's stronger than your daddy. Your daddy's dreaming. And he's bold.
Hey, that's enough of that.
Yeah, you tell him, kid. Good lad.
Just as long as you're looking after yourself.
Don't drink, she means.
Yeah, I'm looking after myself. Right, I will love you and leave you, especially you, Blanche, before you start on me in earnest. All right, bye, Amy. Bye, love. Be good. Thanks.
Good night. Good night.
He'll be taking them stairs 3 at a time, fumbling with his keys.
And that pretty much concludes my romantic history. I'd say the kleptomaniac was the low point.
Right.
Although he did pinch me a Louis Vuitton handbag. I made him post it back to the shop. Don't worry, I only used it once. Can I be honest with you? I like a man who cries.
I did not cry.
No, I know. But can you, though? Just for me.
Oh, what am I doing?
I was kidding.
I'm sorry. I haven't been much company, have I? Being maudlin isn't exactly attractive.
Oh, I think it's very attractive. And you don't need to apologise. I'm happy to sit here talking. Don't have to be all wham bam, thank you, ma'am, where I'm concerned. Although I do like a bit of it eventually.
Mum, you used to know a builder, didn't you? The one who knocked down the outside lavvy. Maybe he'll take Jason on.
Lionel, he's dead, love.
He never is.
Well, God knows who they buried then. He were a crafty piece of work in any case.
Was he? Oh, well, learn something new every day.
It's my oldest friend from school, Paula Carp.
Hello.
Hiya. Oh, we used to raise Elmy, and hey, I'll tell you what else I remember about that trip to Iam. Lisa Blackdale wet herself on the coach coming home from laughing.
She did, yes, I remember that.
Those were the days, eh?
Oh, we used to raise Elm.
Oh, did you raise Elm?
Oh.
Well, got an enjoyable evening. I usually watch the telly.
It's nothing to do with you. No one can ever replace her, not even for one night.
Well, with advances like that, I doubt they'll get the chance.
Everything I did for her. Now, every waking moment is spoilt by regret and guilt and pain.
You shouldn't think like that. It was her fault. She's the one who left you. I think she missed a trick. Successful, sensitive Glaswegian. Yes, please.
Thank you. Would you look at this?
He's crying. Is he crying? Oh, fantastic. I finally made him cry.
You said you had a wicked streak and you're not kidding.
What did I tell you?
Take that coat off.
I beg your pardon.
Take the coat off.
Who on earth do you think you're talking to? You take it off.
Oh, Tony, he's so macho. Law & Order UK is coming up next here on ITV1. Julia Roberts is a sure thing, which puts a smile on Richard Gere's face. Pretty Woman is on ITV2 next. And Dubai, What, Where, How, When? Piers Morgan learns it all on ITV3 next.